Hello, everybody. This is Duck, and welcome to another episode of Duck's World. We are here over in these plains, what in what looks like the middle of nowhere. But as you can see from, as you saw from last episode, I have two Nether portals because of some weird Nether spawn. And so here's our Nether portal, second Nether portal. This is technically the first one that we built, and then when I entered it from the Nether, it put me here. Nether spawns are weird, so that's kind of what happened. The base is over in that direction, but what we are going to be doing in today's episode is we will be going to this ravine area, and we will be lighting it up. So if you give me a second, I will light it up, and we will get going. Alright, so the reason that I'm lighting up this ravine is in the case that I do need it for resource gathering later. This ravine's a little ways away, but I do think that it would be to my benefit to have it as an available necessity if I ever need more resources like iron and whatnot. And since in the last episode I had explained why I won't be doing a nether, or not a nether, an iron farm, I figured that I might as well get means so that if I need iron, I can get it. So that's kind of my thought process here. Now, I'm not going to spend too much of this time in this episode lighting it up because you know the drill on lighting up stuff. And just place torches, spawn them everywhere. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I'm just going to light it up, and I'll probably catch you in the next clip doing something else. But yeah, just lighting up this ravine. And it's got a really cool cave system too. I kind of wish I wouldn't have done this during the middle of the night though. But anyways, I'll light this up and I'll catch you guys here in a minute. So what I'm going to try to do here in the rest of today's episode after lighting that area up is, with the failure of last episode, although I wanted to work on the ravine project, I think that I'm going to hold off a little bit longer. Number one, to make sure that I get building style situated. But number two, I failed last episode with going into the Nether and finding the fortress. And I need to get that figured out. Get into the fortress, get blaze rods, do all of that. Plus, my Nether spawn is, first of all, wrong, as in when I come through the Nether portal back to the overworld, I end up about 150 blocks underneath the base, which means that that's not what we want, because we end up with villagers in caves, me in caves. That's not very efficient nor convenient. So I'm going to work on getting that figured out as well. Now, this probably won't all be done in today's episode. I'll either work on the Nether spawn and spawn proofing the area for the Nether today, or go for the fortress today, and I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. But I'll let you guys know when I start working on it, of course. But I think that that'll actually be what we do today. So sorry if you're excited for the ravine building project. That'll come later. But let's crack right on with getting this whole Nether situation figured out. So I kind of just willy-nilly came into the Nether, just to kind of see if I could find the fortress or find some way to get in and out, get something from the Nether, make it a little bit more reasonable to be in here. However, as you can see by this box, I'm not the only one here, and there's more than one villager now. And I think that's because I had broke the area to get, and they're in this box, so I'm just gonna leave them here. But I did that when I had to get back to the base last episode, and I broke dirt to get in here, and villagers followed me in. So I now have a fisherman and a librarian in the Nether, and I don't want to put them back in the portal because, as we saw last episode, when that happens, they end up in a cave 100 blocks below my base. And so I want to be a little bit more careful with doing that. And you also will notice, yes, I did bring my good tools and armor in here, which probably was unwise, but I did it anyways. Which means that I gotta be careful of piglins because I didn't bring gold, like, at all. But yeah, I was gonna try to find a fortress, and I think what I'm actually going to do, and this is probably going to be super stupid, but I'm actually going to kind of go this direction, and just kind of follow this area over around here and see what is here. being very careful, as I'm so close to lava. But I'm gonna come this direction because I want to say that there's probably something here. There's got to be something here because I mean, I'm recording this right after last episode. So when I asked about where the fortress is, I didn't expect that I was going to be going into Nether right away. So we don't necessarily have means to determine where they are. Sorry, Spiky. But I hope I got enough blocks to cross this lava. This is going to be unsafe. This is going to be a detriment to myself because I'm going to die and lose all my items just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. I lost everything. Can I get over there? Come on. Come on. Swim. 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 At least get on land so that when I die. Come on. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Please 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 don't die. I died. Alright, well. Let's put a death in the death counter, and that's all my good stuff, so I'm gonna go get that. I let go of crouch while opening my inventory. That was unwise. But I gotta quickly go and get stuff. I'll get building blocks, and then I will go and get my materials right away. So I was a whole lot smarter this time. I went all the way around and came down, where I wouldn't take damage, and wouldn't end up in the lava. That shovel was close. It looks like I might have lost stuff, which is concerning. I'm glad that there's no actual piglins here, otherwise I would have had a whole bunch of issues. Oh, nothing went in the fire. Alright, let's see what I'm missing. What am I missing? I think all the stuff that I super care about is all here. Diamond axe, pick, shovel, and I still got my food. Alright, well, we got out of there relatively unscathed. Relatively. I mean, I died, and I got an iron ore. I must have not taken care of that after last episode. I'm gonna be dumb, and I'm actually gonna continue because I wanna find out where stuff is. Dying to lava, and it happens. I'm just happy that I was able to get to land and be able to retrieve my stuff instead of having it all burn. But I'm gonna go this way actually, and watch out for hoglins. Speaking of which, there they are, right on cue. I died to them last episode. I don't want to die to them this episode. Well, I technically fell and died because of fall damage, but that's besides the point. I want to come this direction, and sure, might as well take quartz while we're here. But yeah, that was unexpected. Well, it was unexpected for me, probably completely expected for you guys, but either way, it was scary for me to figure out that was going to be a death today. I guess I should have expected it, considering how careless I was being. But nonetheless, we're going to just keep working our way kind of around, seeing if we can find that fortress. And I'm sorry, Spiky, you're going to be quite upset that I'm doing this right after the other, so I can't actually find where they are for you. But nonetheless, I just want to find this, and I guess I'll just catch you guys when I do find it. So we came out of this little netherrack tunnel pretty quickly, actually, and I found not a fortress, which is what I was looking for, but a bastion. Now, I mean, a bastion's still good, so I'm gonna see what I can find from it. They're actually not too far from the nether portals, which is quite surprising. But I'm going to try to be a little bit more careful than I was before. And one of the reasons is I actually don't have any gold on me. And so I want to be super careful with not angering piglins because I don't have gold. And there's piglins right there. I could find some nether gold real quick, but I want to get here at least to where I'm a little bit safer. And then I'll just kind of go in this general direction because I know where the Bastion is. It's like 5 blocks from me. And let's find some gold at least. Because I didn't bring anything for a gold helmet. Oh, here is the Bastion. Probably make them mad. Let's go find some gold first. Because I don't want to go in there unless I'm very certain that I won't die. Now, piglin brutes I know will still come after me, so I'll just have to be very careful of them. But let's find gold. Well, I see you're mad at me, and there's several of you guys mad at me. I just broke through the wall and found these guys waiting for me, and I still don't have any gold, so I'm gonna let these guys kind of take each other out. Can you get closer to me, please? No? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go this way. I'll find gold, and I'll catch you guys when I do. So after quite a long time, I ended up going back to my base, getting a stone pickaxe, so I did find some gold over by the Nether portal, and I'm gonna use these crimson planks to build a crafting table, so that I can get some sort of gold armor on. I don't know if this is enough nuggets. Oh, I gotta make them into. What am I doing? I gotta make them into. Oh, I definitely don't have enough then. I only have enough for 5 ingots. Is that enough? Oh yeah, that's enough for a helmet. Alright, well, we'll be using a helmet, because I lost it in the last episode, if you remember. I lost my other gold helmet. So I ended up going back to the base. It's kind of been my little scary hangout spot right next to these guys for a little bit. I'm concerned about the brutes, because the brutes will still... Ooh, there we are. Oh. The brutes will still come after me, I think. And the magma cubes are going to scare me. I'm going to go up here, because I need to get some building blocks. I'll just use netherrack ready, just in case. But we're going to kind of just see what this place is all about, because I've never been into one of these before. These brutes are still going to come after me, aren't they? Still going to come after me. I saw him running. Is he going to try to come after me? Oh. Yep. Yeah. I don't know why they're going to try to come after me. Because I thought you liked gold, bud. I wish I had my bow. I wish I had my bow. I don't have it, do I? No. I have a couple arrows, but no bow. Crap. Well, that stinks. I just need one more string, and I could make one. I think that I need a bow to get through here. Oh, but, and I don't know. These guys are these guys... Yeah, they're gonna chase after me. Can they not get to me from here? No, you can't get to me. Alright. Can I get to you, though? Can I kill you from here? Yeah. From this location, I can get to him. Oh, magma cube. Ah, that's a spawner. It's a spawner for those stupid things. Yeah, I really think that I should probably have a bow. Ow! How are you getting through here? This is concerning. I did find a bastion. Which is what I wanted. But I think that I'm going to have to probably not loot it right now. Because this is not going to fare well for me, I don't think. I'll probably die. And I have my good stuff on me, so I'll probably have to come back here, especially when they're there. These guys are close. Is that a fortress? No, it's just more of the Bastion. I thought that was a fortress. It's not. But I'll just have to come back here later on. But I did find a Bastion at least. I didn't find a fortress, which is what I was looking for, but I did find a Bastion, which is not terrible. Anyways, I think I'm going to go back to the base now. And I'll catch you guys when I'm back there, and hopefully that doesn't mean that I'll catch you guys when I die. But I'll come back here later, now that I know where it is. I just feel like with these brutes I gotta run, and I'm not well prepared. It's funny how I can do the like the major, like, super late end game stuff. Like on StarCraft, I've already like gone through an ancient city, but I can't do the piglins. But besides that, let's get back on task. I'm gonna go back to the base, and we'll figure out what to do for the rest of today's episode, because I'm not gonna be looting this Bastion today. So now that we are back to where we died, ooh, I gotta be careful. We should be in the clear. I'm gonna go this way, actually. Make this a little bit of a better passage. Now that we are in the, I want to say in the clear, let's go see what we're gonna do. There's our Nether portal. let's go see what we want to do here in the rest of today's episode. Now, as I had said before, I'm actually going to use this second portal. Let's get rid of this lava, actually, while we're here. You know, I'm going to have to take this skeleton out because of that. How about you just... Oh, I was going to say, how about you just fall in the lava, but that works too. I'm going to use this so I don't have to travel through the stupid caves again. But now that we've gotten that done, let's see what we want to do here in the rest of today's episode. Alright, so now that we are here, I am going to put all of the nether stuff in with the dimensionals box. Might as well put the crimson planks in there. You know, why not? I'm thinking nether quartz ore too, just because I don't need quartz right off the bat. And I accidentally picked up the lava bucket while I was trying not to die, which is unfortunate. But everything else just goes in its normal spot. So I'm going to put my golden helmet up here. The iron ore goes in the valuables. And then the rest, I guess, I'll put the gold nugget in here too. I got a little carried away with the gold. There was a bunch by the Bastion, so I didn't have to go too far for it. I took the flint and steel in case ghasts happened to my portals, but they didn't. Alright. And then the rest just goes in its normal spot. So I'll organize this stuff, and then we'll see what else we want to do here in the rest of today's episode. So what I'm wanting to do for the rest of today's episode is I think I'm just going to do a pretty chill trading session with you guys, and that'll come in the form of Fletchers and sticks to get more emeralds, and then using the emeralds to get more food. Now I don't necessarily need this stuff right now, but that's kind of what I'm thinking I do for the time being, mostly because number one, I like the satisfying nature of having numbers go up and down, like with emerald count and stuff like that. But also, what I want to do in today's episode, I'm actually going to push towards next episode just for sake of time. So we're going to leave that. We'll leave that, first of all, a mystery, so you guys have to stay tuned and see what's going on. But also, just for sake of time, it'll be more productive for us to have more time to work on what we'll be working on. And there's a reason I'm being very cryptic with what it is, because I'm quite excited about it, but I don't want to share too much stuff about it until I'm actually ready to work on this project. But I think we might as well just get some sticks and get means to have some more emeralds, because why not? And maybe we'll do something else in today's episode, I don't know. But I'm just going to keep collecting wood and keep collecting sticks and whatnot. I will take this time to say, as I think I've said before, I will not be building an iron farm because my whole base is an iron farm. I mean, for some reason, I've got villagers outside my base all of a sudden. I don't know how that happened, because I thought I proved it well enough that they couldn't get in and out of the doors to get up and down the water elevator, but I've got a couple villagers out, and because of that, every time it's night, more iron golems spawn in and out of my base, and so then I just take my flame bow and I'll go and I'll take the iron from them. So I don't necessarily need an iron farm. It would be more efficient, but I don't use iron enough to warrant spending the time on this world, I don't think. Now that could change later once I maybe actually do get some redstone stuff worked on, but that's not in the cards for me right now. And also, last episode, I really wanted to get the fortress to get blaze rods and whatnot, but I still don't know where it is. And so I'm going to hold off and wait for Spiky to yell at me where on earth it was in my footage, because I couldn't find it. And it's kind of dumb of me to just look in a very dangerous place all the time. I tried last episode and this episode, found a Bastion, didn't want the Bastion right now, so I left it as is. But maybe that's next episode, I don't know. But we'll definitely have to see. But I think that I've got enough sticks that I can get a decent chunk of emeralds. So let's go back to the Fletchers and get some emeralds. Alright, so we're just taking these sticks here, and then we'll take them to our to our Fletchers and see how much of some emerald income we can make here before they lock us out of these trades, because it's stupid and they do it all the time, but they do it. So that's a shepherd, not a. Okay, where are you? Nope. I still don't have the looks of these villagers memorized yet. That's an armorer. That's a toolsmith. Where are you? Um, Leather worker. All right, where is this? Where is he? Come on. Where? Are you out here? Is that you? No, weaponsmith. I know you're somewhere. I'll have to find him. Come on. Right? I should have really organized them better and not given them free roam of my base. I mean, I've got a chicken in here too, but it's a mason. Yeah, but yeah, this was unwise. But I need to look for. That's a cartographer. It's a loom, right? I think it's the loom. Where is he? I'll look for him. I'll get back to you when I find him. Then we can get our emeralds start rolling in. So I'm stupid, and I thought it was a loom when it's a fletching table. I've been doing wheat trades with farmers here on this world, and I realized with a friend of mine on the StarCraft server that it's actually beneficial to do fletching, use fletchers for it. But I don't have a fletching table, so I'm going to make one. And I'll probably do I have wood for it? I need a couple. Do I have planks? I do have birch logs. I can make a couple into planks, and then the rest. Oh, I make them all into planks and save. We'll save 8, and the rest can be sticks. Then we can go up here to the crafting table and make the fletching table. All right. Well, that was a long-winded endeavor. Now, the issue is I've got to find, since all these villagers, including some of them that are in the Nether too, are employed, I need to figure out which one to take away. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be one of the shepherds. And I think they're a loom, actually. And the shepherds do me absolutely nothing. And they're both here, so that's a loom. I don't think I need them. Okay, yeah, yeah, I'll take this loom right here. No. And we'll put one in. And now I don't think anybody's gonna change because they've all probably been traded with. So I'll have to get another villager in here. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we will come back here and do our stick trade. Sorry it's taking so long. All right, so we have another villager here, and I'm taking him into my base through our little hole that we have here in the roof. Again, I didn't want to spend the time of getting another bed and whatnot. So he's going to be stuck. Whoop, wrong function button. He's going to be stuck here with us, and I'll just have to get another bed for him. So that should work out for us. I'm going to make sure he gets a job. He did indeed. You got the toolsmith job. Why didn't you get who got the cartographer job? Is nobody a cartographer? Or do I just have to breed them? I might have to just breed them. All right. Well, we have another toolsmith, weaponsmith, whatever here in case we need them. I guess. I'm gonna go repair my roof, and then I'll probably just end up breeding them because I need more beds anyways put in here for these villagers. So I'm thinking I might as well just feed them bread and see what happens and hope that one of them gets the job, because I do want to get more emeralds here today with this trade. So yeah, I think we just do beds. All right, so we have wool and I've got wood. Let's craft a couple beds and then we'll just throw bread at them, because that seems to be the easiest way to deal with this. I know it's getting nighttime, so they're going to start going towards bed, so that'll work to my benefit actually. But let's do this. throw those up there. We'll have 4 orange beds thrown in here. That's good. And then we will just go place them. Now I think I'll just place a couple over. Yeah, this place is pretty full. I'll go over here and fill it because they go wherever there's a bed available, so it doesn't matter. They kind of intermingle, which is kind of originally what I liked. I liked the thought of having life in the base. I'm kind of regretting that now, but it'll be okay, I guess. But with four new additions, that should mean that we also will get the rest of these jobs filled up as well. Here on this side too, so we'll have more farmers to trade with and whatnot. So that'll actually be to our benefit to have to breed these guys. But I'm just gonna clear this out, throw these orange beds down, sleep, and then get some bread ready, and then get ready to breed some villagers. All right, so now that we now have the beds put down and they're orange, so they stick out like a sore thumb. Let's go get means for bread to get these villagers bread. I've been doing a lot of villager work, and it's kind of annoying, but at the same time it works. But a stack in 19 should be plenty of bread to throw at these guys and make sure that they all get what they need. So I'm just gonna, just throw some over there, and then throw some over here. That should be plenty. So then they can see about, hey, what do they want to do with all that? Now they're going nuts because none of them see it. None of them recognize that there's bread here. There they go. They recognize that there's bread there now. Oh, so we should end up with probably some baby villagers here in not too long. So I'll just let that bread sit there. Actually, I'll just push some guys toward it, and that might also help further the development of the breeding process. So I'm gonna push them. Pick it up. There you go. You picked it up. Good. Make sure I didn't pick it up. I did pick it up. Holy cow! I got a lot of bread. We'll go in here. We'll make sure that we'll make sure that some of them get it. So we'll just throw. There. There's bread. So they should have all the food necessities that they need to now be able to fill up the rest of this village now with 4 more additions. That should allow us to have a cartographer and make sure that all of the farmers and toolsmiths, all those positions are filled. Maybe, I don't necessarily know how villager breeding works, but we should be able to get more, I would hope. But I don't know necessarily how this works, so we'll just kind of have to see. But I think that might do it for me today. I wanted to do the stick trade, but that might be the beginning of next episode. And we'll just kind of have to stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, as always. Let me know if you guys know where that fortress is, first of all. And then second of all, I'd just like to hear from you guys what you thought of this little experience in the Bastion and with some of these villagers. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Adios.